So as you're making your circle, I want you to be thinking about the symbolism of a circle and including others in your circle and thinking about filling other people's circle. So everyone will get a messy mat with this plastic sheet right here, a piece of paper, and a coffee filter. Now the first thing I want you to do is write your name on the bottom right corner of your paper using crayon. So you need to use crayon because this paper will get wet and marker will smear and then I won't be able to read your name. So you guys will be giving the coffee filter to me and I will be making that into a school collaboration piece, so you won't get the coffee filter back, but we will be using the paper underneath for another project, which will also turn tie-dye. Okay, so make sure you put your name on the corner of that in crayon. Then put your coffee filter in the middle of your paper. Actually, you can put your paper to the side if you want. Doesn't matter. It's okay if it gets some marker on it, but we have the messy mat to protect the table. And kind of use your hands to kind of spread it out. So it's kind of tricky to draw on at first, but once you start coloring, it will flatten out. So basically, what I want you to do is to completely cover this coffee filter in marker. So you can do that however you want. If you want to kind of like make a pattern and really be thinking about what you're drawing, you can do that. I would say don't make it too much detail because everything will get smeared together anyways. So just apply color with your markers all over your coffee filter. So this is going to be the one time where I will say it's okay if we have a couple white spaces because the water will blend all of the marker together. So you could do a radial design, which is kind of starting in the middle and then going out with a pattern. You could do that. That might look nice. Or you can be kind of random like I'm doing. So the colors will blend together a bit. So think about what colors mix nicely together and which kind of don't. Now I'm going really fast here so that you have more time to work. You guys can take your time as you're thinking about this. Again, as you're coloring these in, I want you to be thinking about your circle and what it means to include others and show unity in our school. Okay, so I think I am done. So now I will put my white piece of paper on my messy mat, and then I will put my coffee filter on top of that in the middle of the paper, just like this. Okay? Then I will raise my hand, let my teacher know that I'm ready. My teacher will come by with a spray bottle of water, and they will spray your design 5 to 10 times so it turns tie-dye. And after these dry, these will look even more interesting. Perfect. Now what I'll do is I will take all of my papers together like this, holding the mat with both hands, and I will carefully roll my paper to the drying rack. So if we're doing 2 classes at a time, one class can go on one side and one on the other. So depending on what your teacher says, do that. Then you'll put it on the messy mat, or on the drying rack horizontally. Okay, which is side to side like this. This way, it'll fall out. Like this, and one on each rack. I hope you guys have fun with this. Thanks so much for helping me out, and I can't wait to see how all of your dots come together for the yearbook cover. Thanks for watching.